The first beta weekend of Battlefield 6 was over, and it left many players, especially the core fanbase, with a positive impression. The game received lots of positive feedback and grabbed the attention of the whole shooter genre. However, when the second beta weekend arrived, something felt different. Something quite odd within the lobbies. Something had definitely changed. Well, skill-based matchmaking send its regards. But how can it? Didn't EA promise that SBMM would be the least considered aspect when it comes to matchmaking? I mean, it's EA, your doubts are valid, but I wanted to know, was EA lying again? Or have we just become delusional? So I started to reverse boost my profile to provide you with some answers. And oh boy, you are not going to believe what you are about to see. So sit back and enjoy. My name is Object and welcome to a new video. What the? No, you can make this up. You can make this up. Nah, die Match doch verarscht. And I'm a top player. Bro, I didn't even try. He ignores me. This gotta be a fucking joke. Reverse boosting. Just a quick explanation for the uninformed. One way to test out how strong the skill-based matchmaking is in a video game, you can pretend to be a bad player by walking, shooting and aiming unintentionally like an unexperienced player. In that way, the algorithm of the matchmaking will analyze your bad results and afterwards put you in a lobby with other opponents who are almost as bad as you are. This, however, takes some time, so you gotta keep playing like this for a couple of rounds to see some change. And that's what I did. I played some Conquest and Squad Deathmatch, and as you're about to see, I straight up ran into walls, always missed my shots, and acted completely lost. The first 2 rounds I played were pretty much normal for my standards. In my third match, however, my enemy's behavior in terms of movement as well as aiming skills started to look kinda interesting. Disturbingly interesting. Perfect. Took some time though. I think now we are getting started. Let's go. Huh? Okay, yeah, well done. Oh, he didn't finish me. He didn't finish me. Okay, that's obvious. That's obvious. Now we're slowly getting to the noobs. Let's go. He ignores me. He ignored me! Bro, what the hell? Bro, that's crazy! Let's attract some guys and... Okay, yeah, that took some time. And look at the gamer tag. Kanban79. More and more numbers start to pop up. Numbers are not a total clarification, but they do indicate quite often that these individuals carrying numbers in their gamer tags are often bad players. Of course, exceptions are the rule, like me. But over the years, this detail has been noticed by lots of people, and it's a decent made up rule to get a better overview of your lobby. The shorter, the cleaner or completely bizarre they look, the better the player is in most cases. Because people spending lots of time finding a nice gamertag for their account or being one of the first ones occupying a unique name means that they value their gaming time, play more games and are in most cases a dangerous opponent. No, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Bro, I would have died 3 times by now. Bro, that's crazy. Like... Bro, what the hell? Ah, I shouldn't have killed him. Ah, but again, he didn't react either. Really? You give up? Ah. Bro, it looks so cinematic. And I got him! I got him! Bro, I didn't even try! Let me drop down. For real? Again? What the f***? Does he react? Thank you! Bro, what the hell? Bro, that was definitely one of the craziest things I saw. Bro, nah. Where are you? Where are you guys in my lobbies? And I got him again. And I'm a top player. No, bro, nah, bro, no. This gotta be a fucking joke. Alright, let's play some Conquest. Let's see if it's any different. Missed. Got me, and thank you. So as we've seen so far, we can say SBMM is working for sure, even in the 64 player lobbies. I know, lots of people don't believe this, cause many think SBMM isn't optimized for a large number of players, but that's just BS. When you think about Warzone, which had SBMM since the beginning back in 2020 with 150 player lobbies, which was also some torture back in the day. Now back to my lobbies. I haven't seen such bad aim, sloppy movement and slow reaction times throughout the first beta weekend. These players I encountered were really bad. And talking about bad players, just for the record, when I'm laughing my lungs out and swearing when I play in these lobbies, as you'll see later on, I'm not mad or laughing about them, I'm laughing about the situation. As a pro player myself, I cannot encounter these kind of people. Therefore, for some of you, I kinda overreact. I understand, but I really mean no disrespect. All of us started once like this, and a good player can always see his former self in a new cadet. I think the Helldivers community can probably relate to that the most right now. So after 2 hours of reverse boosting, I'm gonna play normal again and let's see how the enemies will react. And yeah, as you can see, I'm on top of the roofs.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
But this actually might even be a good idea, because no noob will ever keep an eye out on the roofs. They're too busy fighting their enemies on the same level. So which means only the informed people and the sweaters are always going to keep an eye out on the roofs. So if I'm going to die quite a lot here on the roofs, it's safe to say we got a really good mixed lobby. Well, karma does seem to have a crush on me. Nevertheless, I kept playing like this, and I must say they spotted me quite a lot, even killed me a couple of times. At the end I had a KD of 29 and 5, which is not bad, and I was on rank 12, without capturing anything, but spotting all the time. I know, I'm still a disgrace. And the rounds I played after weren't that stunning too. Once I had a KD of 31-14, then 41-16, a 16-4 and even a perfect round with 10-0 in my second game right after reverse boosting. So we can confirm that SBMM also considers balanced teams. That explains why I achieved the perfect match and why my team won in squad conquest, even though I made 1 or 2 kills. But it didn't take long until everything went back to normal again. Yeah, nice, and it's gone, and these are my lobbies. Yeah. Come on, peek. An scam. He's jumping around the f***ing corner! But it's not always like this. Sometimes you're just lucky and catch your enemies off guard. Or you're completely focused on your game. Ooh. Let's go. There they are. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh, medic, come on. Woo! Let's go! Okay. Got them all. Nice, let's go. What were you doing? Okay, they do really play bad. Got you as well. Oh, okay. Got him as well. Any more? But I was not satisfied. I was determined to find Francesco and his buddies who leaked their labs footage and got absolutely mocked for their terrible playstyle. No front, but many of them played like absolute dog shit. And I wouldn't stop until I find them. So I went on, grabbed the account from my daddy, my actual father, you dirty bastard, and played with a new fresh account. It wasn't enough to pretend being a noob. I had to become the noob. And there, I did the same. But this time, I totally quit jumping and running. I went fully undercover and it was just perfect. Mostly because there wouldn't be much of a difference regarding skill level on this account anyway. And as I already presumed, these lobbies were on another level. Take a look at this. Come on. Bro, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. With the RPG, bro. Okay, I hear steps. Huh? Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Hey, bro, watch your jet.
He's quite careful. Look at him. And we even won. We even won. I didn't kill anybody and we even won. Bro, what the fuck? Gets quite boring after some time, I'm telling you. But I think this round might be even funnier. Okay, he peeked. And I passed the road without dying. Bro, that's crazy. Look guys, I'm real sorry to sound like this, but in comparison with my regular lobbies, this is insane. Oh, are they hostile? Come on. You want me? Take me. Take me. Okay. Come out. What was that? Bro, that was so hilarious. And again, okay. The other one got me. But bro, that aim! That aim! Come on, they're out here, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 hostiles. Come on, guys. I'm right in front of you. 2 magazines. It took 2 magazines. Okay, look, again, it's crazy that they didn't instantly aim at me. Okay, alright, come on, you can get me, you can get me. And here again, as I said before, we got numbers in the gamer tag. Something that unfortunately ain't the case in my lobbies. Now the first 2 rounds were exactly as I expected. In my 3rd round, however, I discovered something that gives me more weight about the theory I have that never got out of my mind. Cause now, we are entering the dark side of the noob experience. I'm right outside, I ain't even behind cover. I'm not behind cover, come on. Okay, they're shooting from somewhere, he's lying on the ground, alright. He opened the door, ran away and came again. Okay, I hear steps. Okay, all of them don't see me. Bro, they're so blind. Bro, come on. Come on, I'm attracting the players. Come on. He's laying on the ground. He's laying on the ground and nobody got him. Alright, come on, let's see if he's still there. I bet he's still there. He's still there. Bro. And nobody got him. I swear this is getting so ridiculous, bro. Bro, you... What? Don't worry. It gets worse. Bro, I was so worried you'd run away. Sometimes it's so funny to watch them, for real. And I'm on the middle of the street. Alright, I was on the middle of the street. Nej, det vet jag för avstånd. Nej. Nie moc. Nie moc. Ah, das ist nie... Bro, das kann nicht sein. Das ist nie passiert. Das ist nie passiert. That never happened. Thank you. What the hell was that? Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm still traumatized by this. Bro, that... You can't make this up. That's actually quite interesting to see, because that's actually the opposite that always happens to me. When noobs kill me, it's always like this. And now I can see it myself. This was definitely no coincidence. What are you doing in the trunk of the car? Bro. Alright, last sector, come on. And again. Again. Bro, that's so stupid. Noob protection. What you have witnessed right now is the noob protection. They are implemented in numerous games and have a direct effect on your experience. An algorithm that records and analyzes every action of each player and actively disrupts your experience. Most of you know this as a part of engaged optimized matchmaking. This specific system is the reason why we have strange situations like these. It's not pure luck, it's calculated to keep you in the game for as long as possible. After getting killed for countless times, the system gave me a hand to have some positive experience by actively hitting my shots on the enemy. I have a total of 3 kills on this account, and all of them were random headshots while hip firing, one of them even being across 100 meters. Now there's a lot more to this topic. Skill-based matchmaking, aim assist, recoil is only a friction of this algorithm. If you'd like to see a video about this, let me know down in the comment section. But for now, let's end this one first. So our final conclusion is that skill-based matchmaking has definitely a huge effect on your experience. But as we've seen in my footage, there are sometimes a couple of people who know what they're actually doing. So it seems like EA did tell the truth. Like, ik had niet gedacht dat ze dat soort zeggen. SBMM is actively working, but it's not as strong as in COD, for example. When other creators reverse boosted in Modern Warfare or Vanguard, for example, you sometimes saw a complete different game. There were dimensions between the sweater and noob lobbies. In Battlefield 6, however, the bar ain't that long, fortunately. So, are we now done? Is everything fine and good, and can everyone now be happy and cheering and waiting for release? No, it's not. You see, if there's one thing I actually hate, not dislike, but hate, about people defending SBMM, is that my kind is always being accused as a bunch of pros wanting to farm some noobs. But that's not true. I made a whole video about this in detail a while ago, and the feedback was crazy good. You're free to check it out if you want to. The integration of skill-based matchmaking into a video game is always a total clarification that you are nothing else than an income source, alright? SBMM is targeting every subject for themselves. Now, the people defending SBMM literally told me they don't have any friends without telling me they don't have any friends. Because thanks to SBMM, whenever you play with a friend who is, for example, 10 times better than you, he will have the best time of his life while you will go through hell. SBMM is actively countering friendships. How many times have I talked to people in-game and could not play another round with them, thanks to the matchmaking that put me somewhere else? SBMM is a threat to the Battlefield identity. If we had such strong SBMM since the beginning, many friendships out there wouldn't even exist. And if that was not reason enough, it doesn't stop there. SBMM is passively forcing me to always use the same OP guns, otherwise I wouldn't stand a chance. I got no control over my matchmaking at all, can't even choose the map I want to play on. Yeah, I know there is a filter that prefers to find the stuff I chose, but then I have to unnecessarily wait again, which wouldn't be the case if I had a server browser. That would take 5 seconds, maximum. Pretty much every game also feels the same. It triggers a psychological effect where people play too serious because they're always under pressure by playing against similar opponents. I am not playing competitive, dude. Why am I getting punished for being good? Why am I getting punished for my efforts? I did something to get on my current level. Anywhere else in the society, you're being rewarded. But here, you're getting punished. And before I end this video, I just want to say that I really do not want to hear this topic anymore. Not in Battlefield. I'm still looking forward to the release though, but I expect DICE to do something against EA's decision. And if you believe it or not, there is one simple action that will silence this debate forever. Just transfer the goddamn server browser from Portal to the main multiplayer, and the topic regarding skill-based matchmaking in Battlefield comes to an end. Once and for all.